Next up, we got some GoZyuger. GoZyuger is reportedly the name of next year's Sentai, the 49th Super Sentai, which is crazy because they are the 50th team, but the Go in it is obviously supposed to be like a Go Ranger homage, but it's 50 years, or it's 49 years later, not 50 years later, but like 50 years. The 50 is coming up. So what are you going to do for the 50th anniversary? But anyways, GoZyuger is the one that's rumored to be. And when I say rumored, it is rumored, but it's also been like reported by people that I trust to know this stuff more so than a lot of us. So I'm pretty damn confident that GoZyuger will be the name of next year's Sentai. Some other stuff that's going around is red is going to be a red wolf, blue, a blue girl, and she's what the heck is that, a lion? I just did a video on this the other day, but now I'm like struggling to come back. Oh, technically it's actually been 50 years since Go Ranger was 1975. Next year is oh, cool. So it is 50. It's just not 50th anniversary. It's just not the 50th season, the 49th season. That's insane. If we add Ninja Captor in, does that make it 50? Can we just skip? Not skip, but like, can we just do it? But the blue is going to be a girl as a lion. The green is a hawk or eagle I've seen, which sick. Here we go. Yellow is going to be a dinosaur, which is hype, and then black is a girl who is a unicorn, which will be our first girl ranger senshi that'll be black colored, and that'll be cool. Transformation item. This is the one that I wanted to point out. Is the weapon and robot body are one, has lights and sounds. Gimmick item is a ring, 2 types of rings, a transformation ring, and a robot head ring. So the transformation item will be a sword, but not like King Oger. Not like King Oger. I said this on TikTok the other day and people got really angry. The only reason I said King Oger is because it's the last Sentai to have a sword transformation item. What this one will be like is like a sword that you hold on your hand like this and it comes up like that. So like that'll be it. And then the transformation item being a diamond ring, and that and the sword do something. And then that becomes the mecha in the same way that the Boom Boonger cars also become the mecha. Kind of like a Wolverine claw, yeah, but like one big one. Or like, yeah, Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade, but not out of here, just like this one shows. Assassin's Creed type of blade, yeah. If we get a Koichi Sakamoto episode where somebody just hidden blades it out of their sleeve and then transforms like that, that would be fire. That would be so fire. So first time in Sentai female Black Ranger. Yeah, somebody pointed out in my comment section that they did it in GoZyuger, like the team transformed into somebody and one of the girls became the Black Ranger, but this will be the first one like for an actual series. And then apparently there was filming a film. Somebody was caught Toei filming for GoZyuger because they film things way in advance now. People caught them filming for GoZyuger and caught a glimpse of what it was. And then this picture came out and people were saying, this is what it looks like. So this might be, this might be, and the way Toei leaks have been going, I'm not discounting it. This might be our first look at the Red Wolf Ranger for GoZyuger. What do you guys think? I think it looks badass. I love the helmet. I think the helmet looks cool. It feels very, helmet wise, it feels very Power Ranger Super Sentai, which is cool to me because like it hasn't felt that way for helmets in a little bit. So this one feels like, oh, this looks like a Power Ranger, if that makes sense. The suit having fur on it, not sure how I feel. Although it does open the gate to the dinosaur one having scales on it or something like that. So that might be cool. Yeah, it looks similar to the behind the scenes pic that we saw. If anyone finds the behind the scenes pic, can you throw it in the Discord so I can throw it up? But yeah, this just leaked recently. And this might be our first look at GoZyuger, which is crazy because if you look at the leaks of like Sentai and Rider in the past couple of years, they've been getting more and more, a lot out there. Like, it feels like we're coming to a breaking point of like something has to give, because with Gabu, the first 3 episodes of Gabu leaked weeks before Gabu even came out. I think it was the week after Gabu was announced or the week that Gabu was announced. The first 3 episodes leaked online. And then we have this picture, which, like I said, might be fake, might be AI, but it's circling the rounds right now of people being like, hey, this is the leak. But it's circling the rounds, and this is before the trademark is even out, before the trademark is even filed. You found it? Let me open up the Discord. Let's see. Yeah, just drop it in the front yard. I'll pull it in. Or sorry, no, drop it in Togu spoilers, and I'll pull it in here. Not the front yard. Togu News is fine. All right, so here's the leak picture of that they have from filming. And like, yeah, that's the same suit. Like, you can't see, maybe it doesn't have fur on one side and it just has fur on the other side. But if I'm looking, dang it, but if I'm looking at both of these, I'd be like, yeah, that's the front and the back right there. Interesting. So who's green? I have no idea. Green is a hawk. Oh, yeah. The suit looks a little baggy. Or maybe he has a skirt. Or she. It's a she, huh? So maybe she has a skirt on. That's like wings coming off right here. That would be cool. But yeah, oh man. These look. Yeah, these look the same. Like, unless this is a very elaborate trick from someone, I think this might be our first look at GoZyuger. What if it's like a trench coat like Wizard? Yeah, but up here it doesn't look like a trench coat. You know, see what I'm saying? Like, it gets puffier down here, and then you can obviously see something that's like feathers like this, and making the feathers into like a skirt or a 2-sided skirt, kind of like gladiator style, I can totally see happening. There's no way this is a trick. There's no way that was AI. Listen, 2024 on the internet is crazy, okay? Anything can happen. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it might be. I'm throwing you guys the rumor mill for Sentai 25, okay? We have this, which is all but confirmed by like all the reliable sources that have leaked stuff. And then we have this, which goes with all those rumors, including there's the sword changer right there, as you can see. And then we have this, which is like what we usually see when people are filming, and it just looks exactly like that. So we're weirdly there. But like I said, we're on this weird precipice where like something's gotta give at this point. Toei has to be looking at this stuff and seeing it leak and being like, we need to lock all the doors. We need to shoot inside forever. No more magazine scans. No more anything. Everything's getting out too much. Exactly. The Gabu behind the scenes pic leaked too. Even the I want to say there was a picture with Valen. I think there's a picture of the third rider going around and everything. So like, it's crazy because all this stuff is leaking so much. And I don't think they're going to stop filming outside, because that's obvious. That's just going to happen. And it's cheap to film outside. But this is crazy. Remember when we got the Legend like leak 15 weeks ahead of time? It's just like, you got moles. You got moles in the house, Toei. I don't know how to tell you this. You've got moles. Eventually, everything is going to look like King Oger. They'll probably do it again. I don't think they'll do it for a while. I think that was probably expensive. I think that might have been expensive. Maybe they'll do it again. Maybe not. I mean, in all honesty, what could happen is that the first 5 episodes of a new Sentai series might get leaked. I believe that for sure. Because like the way it got leaked last time, is people were saying that they have to send it early to China to get approved now and all that stuff. And so that's why those first 3 episodes were sent, and whatever server they were sent over, someone got it from that. And that's how it did. So like if the same rule applies for Super Sentai, why wouldn't that mole leak the first 3 episodes of Super Sentai? You know? Is that the changer? Yeah, the changer would be this sword right here, plus a ring gimmick. I don't know if the ring gimmick will show on the outside of the suit or anything, but like this would definitely be the sword gimmick that we're talking about. Like I said, if this is it, I have to preface this every single time. If this is the suit, then here's our first look at the Red Ranger. And I really like the helmet. I don't know why. I really dig the helmet on that. You know what I'm saying?